Hi guys, it's Miss Chadwick here. I wanted to start our lesson today just by telling you guys that I really miss you and I hope you guys are well. We're going to take a look at this book called Good Enough to Eat today. So take a look at the front cover, and the first thing I want you to do is I want you to notice and wonder about the cover. So go ahead and take your paper and pencil, write down one notice and write down one wonder. But before we dive into the essential question, I want you guys to think about food makes me able to. So you could say, food makes me able to exercise. Food makes me able to play with my friends. Food makes me able to do my homework. Okay, guys, the essential question for this lesson is, how does food nourish us? Okay, guys, you will now see a slide that tells you what nourishes. So I want you to take out your paper and your pencil, and you're going to write down the definition for nourish. It says nourish, to provide food needed to live, grow, and stay healthy. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to think about your 5 top favorite foods. So if Miss Chadwick has to think about her 5 favorite foods, I'm definitely going to say pizza is number 1, tacos is number 2, apples is probably 3. So I have 3. I need 2 more. So maybe spaghetti and meatballs. And my 5th would have to be steak. Right now, what I want you to do is I want you to take out your paper and your pencil, and I want you to write down your top 5 favorite foods. Hey guys, so now that you've written down your top 5 foods or drawn them, I want you to think about what group do all of these foods belong to? Did you pick all meats? Did you pick all breads? Did you pick all dairy? And why did you pick the foods that you picked? So Miss Chadwick picked pizza and tacos because those are my favorite foods. All right, guys, we are going to take a look at Good Enough to Eat now. The first page we're going to look at is the title page. And if you look, it says, Good Enough to Eat. What foods do you notice on this page? I'll zoom in for you so you guys can take a look. What foods do you notice? And what do you notice about this title? Okay, guys, now that we've taken a look at the title page, we are going to read a few of the pages in our book. So while Miss Chadwick's reading, I want you to think about what you wrote down as your notice and your wonder. So, Good Enough to Eat. A Kid's Guide to Food and Nutrition by Lizzie Rockwell. Babies cry when they're hungry. Dogs bark and howl. When you feel hungry, your stomach grumbles. Your legs feel weak. You don't cry or howl, but sometimes you feel cranky. Baby says, wah. In the nick of time, your dinner is ready. It looks good. It smells good. It tastes good. As soon as you eat, you feel better. Hunger sends you strong signals. It lets you know that eating is the most important thing you do each day. The food you eat and drink keeps you alive. It builds, protects, and energizes your body. Food makes you able to grow, think, breathe, move, stay cool, stay warm, fight germs, heal, and live. Okay, guys, that is it for today. the next thing you need to do is go onto the Padlet and you'll write your name and then you'll answer the sentence frame that says, food makes me able to. And remember, all the ideas Miss Chadwick read for you and good enough to eat. I'll go ahead and refresh them for you. Here they are. Think about all the things that we read about today. And as always, if you think of something else that's not in the book, we definitely want you to put that on there too. All right, guys, I love you. Make sure you tell your teachers that you love them, and I'm thinking about you. Bye.